life, love, relationships.
Wait, we're gonna give away all our secrets?
Welcome to the Man Perspective
With Kane Man.
and the Dawn.
Welcome to the Man Perspective. We are live people.
And today's topic is why I don't date women with kids.
Oh man.
Okay. Now, I met a young lady, in a store, and, we started talking. She gave me her number. And I said, okay, I'll give you a call, we'll chat or whatever.
Mhm.
So we started to chat, and I was like, tell me a little bit more about yourself, right?
Yeah,
And she's like, well, I got 2 kids.
yeah.
And I'm like, bummer, because I don't date women with kids, right?
Yeah. I don't blame you.
And she texts me, well, right now I need food for me and my 2 kids.
Yeah,
And I said, well, how old are your kids? Our kids are 5 and 3.
Hmm.
I said, well, what about the baby daddy?
yeah.
Oh, well, he's in the hospital and he can't, do anything. So I said, oh, so I guess y'all dating or whatever. So I said, well, you know what? I don't take care of women who have kids, and I don't
Yeah.
take care of other people's kids.
I don't blame you.
So I told her, look, you know what you could do? You could lose my number and, don't call me, don't text me or anything like that. I don't take care of someone else's kids. I take care of my own kids.
That's right.
So that's why I don't date women with kids, because I'm here to take care of my own kids, not take care of somebody else's kids.
We're in winter. I don't blame you one
You
bit.
know, do you date the women with kids there, Don?
I have, and I mean, never really works out too well.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It never does.
Because then I become, stepdaddy the Don, and being a stepfather today, you get no, you kind of
No
walked
brownie
all over.
points.
Yeah, you get no brownie points. You kind of walked all over, and and just like you said, you're taking care of somebody else's kids, which okay, fine, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but you also get no real respect either. So you kind of get
Yeah, but
walked all over. So
I mean, she was like, cash at me some money to
no,
help feed my. I'm like, you're not my kids.
yeah.
Tell your baby daddy to do that. That's not my job. You know,
The way I kind of see it is, let's face facts here. Cut and dry at the situation's most bare bone form. If your husband or the father of your children is in the hospital and you have no way to feed your children, you got bigger fucking problems. Bigger problems.
well, she works. I mean, she got a job because she met her when she
And
was in the store, so she
there's,
got a job.
there's definitely
You
some
know,
mismanagement of funds going on there.
there you go.
Or at least
But
priorities, because, eating is pretty much a vital thing.
yeah, but that's not my job. I mean, I'm not
No.
gonna take on that responsibility and start
No.
giving her money and this and that
No.
for what? It's not my kid.
Nope.
You know what I mean? That's not my kid. And I told her, listen, I don't take care of somebody else's kid. That's why I don't date women with kids. Now,
I
if we
don't blame
have
you.
kids together, then yeah, I take care of them and so forth. But
No.
if it's not my kid, I'm not gonna take care of another man's kids.
I don't blame you one bit.
That's not my job.
Nope.
I'm not out to do that. You know, and it's sad. I understand the situation, but don't put that on me because I didn't have those kids.
That's right.
You laid down with somebody else and had those kids, and so that's their responsibility, your responsibility, baby daddy's responsibility. That's not my responsibility.
That's true. And that's kind of what I was alluding to when I said like she has bigger problems. Like clearly you're not taking care of your responsibilities.
Right.
Like, come on.
Don't put that on me. You know.
Exactly.
And don't
Exactly.
and for the audience out there, don't feel like he don't want to take care of someone. No, I don't want to take care of someone else's kid. You know, no, I don't. I
Yeah.
really don't.
Hey, you
You
know
know,
what? Kids are great. Kids are entertaining as hell.
I love them.
Kids are fantastic. But why should you, who you're not dating this woman,
Nope,
you have no like connection to her.
no
She's
ties.
yeah, she's clearly with somebody.
There you go.
Why should you have to, feed her family? You know what they're saying? We're about to go into the dark winter, a coronavirus winter. So, you know what you need to do. Cuddle up on the couch, put your mask on, and tune into The Man Perspective. Don't go anywhere. After these commercial breaks, you better sit down and tune back in because things are about to get crazy. With K-Man and the Dog.
And the funny thing is, she gave me her number, which is like, gee, if you was already seeing somebody, why you give me your number?
Yeah, that kind of brings me back to the priorities are a little out of whack there.
Yeah, I was like, wow, you gave me a number and you seeing somebody, or nah. I don't take care of another man's kids. That's not my job, and I'm not going to start. And that's that.
So I find it a little weird that baby daddy's in the hospital, like getting his appendix removed or whatever the case may be there, and you're handing out your number to people.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a
So
little strange.
that's not somebody I want to date and
Nope.
be with.
Nope.
And like you said, you can't get your priorities straight. Now you're looking at another man to try to take care of your kids. Nah, that's not happening.
And then
that's not happening.
And then you run the risk if you come down with the flu, she could be handing out her number to other people.
Of course.
Mm-mm.
Of course.
I'm good.
Just taking care of somebody else's kids is just not my forte. And I'm sorry. I don't want that responsibility. I didn't lay down with you to have these kids. You laid down with someone else to have these kids. And and chances are, if I ever do, if I was to talk to her, she wouldn't give me another kid. I know she wouldn't. She's like, no, I got enough. I was like, okay.
Doesn't want any more?
No, she don't want any more. I said, I said, you gonna want any more kids? She's like, no. I'm like, this is dead. I said, this conversation is over. I said, you're not even gonna give me one? Oh, forget that. You got two and you're not even gonna give me one? You should be begging to be with me,
Yeah.
Like, what do women nowadays have to bring to the table besides their kids? And they crumb snatching kids, eating up all the food. Nah, man,
I don't know.
But hey, get at us at themanperspective@gmail.com and let us know if you would date a woman with kids on The Man Perspective. Hey, check out our website, themanperspective.com. That's right, themanperspective.com. Check it out. We got a lot of things going on there. And also, click on our shop tab. This way you can get all the latest gear, merchandise from The Man Perspective. That's themanperspective.com. Now you heard our perspective. It's time to hear yours. Get at us at themanperspective@gmail.com.
Or use the hashtag #TheManPerspective.